遅れました。
いや、大丈夫よ。全く遅れてはないから。笑ってもうたわ。よし、やるか。タノさん、普段運動してる？運動しなさすぎても太り続けててやばいねんけど、マジで。つい最近運動始めたんやけどさ。
最近できてないな。
運動することなくない？誰か一緒にやるやつがおったらさ、あるけど、一人で運動する機会ってなくない？
運動って言えば夜の大運動会くらい。なんかやろや。
おーい、ふざけんじゃねえよ。いや、ほんまなんかやりたいよね。マジで。
20代は61キロやったけど、今81ある。
あ、でも俺も同じぐらいあるよ、多分。ファラオ配信中来てね。行きましょう。ファラオさんの配信に、行きましょう。ファラオ、イーフト。あ、これか。配信してるやん。
それあれやん。マシュさんが行ってみて弦打てた人やね。
ん？マシュ？なんかマシュ言ってたっけ？あ、ええわ。レベルの差を見せつけるか。
とりあえず何の運動するか決めるのに、飲みに行って
で、ちょっとタルさんとはちょっと本当になんか、仕事の話とかちょっとしたいですよね。俺頭のいい人の話聞くの結構好きだから、世の中でちょっとバカだなと思うやつはあんま関わりたくないんだけど、俺は。結構、あ、この人頭いいなっていう人とは喋りたい。いやー、めんどくせえフォーメーションしてんな。なんか俺尊敬要素がないとさ、あんま人と絡めないんだよね。会社員時代もそうだったんだけど、おーい、ふざけんじゃねえよ。飲み行くのやめよう。社内でもさ、なんか営業しててさ、俺営業マンだったから、なんかちょっとこういう言い方したらあれなんだけど、マジ、レベルの低いやつと喋りたくねえというか、結構俺見下す癖があったから、当時。ちょっと、それちょっと、一旦それちょっと後だろ。ファラオをちょっとやらないと。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
今度タナユーと飯行くとき行こう。
That's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Chelsea clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rice. Chouameni. Neymar. He's going for goal! Pullet going after that. Šeško. That's a good ball out wide. Alexander-Arnold was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Araujo. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pele conjures time and space where few can. And this is Pele! That's destined for the flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Valverde. Played out towards the right wing. Chelsea are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Sprint to the right. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Neymar. Succumbs to the pressure. Seedorf. And here's Bellingham. And it's lofted through here.
Okay.
Araujo. That's really well manoeuvred. Gundogan. Nice sequence of passes this. Gives it back. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And the counter is on.
こんにちは、オープ。
Now it's Pele. Now it's Seedorf. Araujo. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. It's Pele!
ミスった。
He
タツさんもうお疲れっす。
goes down as a chance missed.
Well, it's a shame it ended up a little wasteful. They had the perfect opportunity to break away, and then they go and do that. It's got to be a quicker transition.
Now it's Pele. And it's Seedorf. And here's Hullet. Gundogan. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that is a nice touch. Valverde. And this is Hullet. Bellingham! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And this is Pele. Nicely spread. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Alexander-Arnold. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Hullet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's made its way to him. He's shifting, and the shots!
あー、なんで根幹ならねえんだってめえ、お前、黒人が根幹右、お前右根幹で打てよ、お前。バカ黒人しっかりやれ。
I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
黒人が、お前しっかりやれ。
黒人が。
あ、マビさんお疲れです。うわ、あれバルベルでやったら100決まってるもんな。なんで抜け出したのセイドルフやね。お前右サイドやね。しっかりやれよお前。
So off we go again.
Madrid are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's quick to return it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Valverde. And this is Hullet. It's a really well-measured ball. Alexander-Arnold defending his...
黒人よりアジア人の方が世界的に差別されてる現実があるんだよな。
Bellingham. Chance for a shot.
お前帰れ。お前しっかりやれ。
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Valverde strokes it back. Rafael Varane is a...
けど気持ちはわかるよ。黒人ものでは抜けないけど白人なら抜ける。
ああ、もう馬俺。完全にも逆ついたわ今。
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
出しませんよ。
First breakthrough.
いいよ。あえて立てたねこれね。いやー。
The movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defense though able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there. Really, there were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Chelsea have reclaimed it. Messi. There's the header.
いや。3バックの弱いとこ疲れた。
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Araujo. And it's Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now, this could be a chance.
いやー、ちょっと選手変えてえな。いやー、やばいよ、それ事故る。
Looking here to chip it through. That'll be a corner.
オッケー、442でいこう。いやー、こっからやね。この試合こっからやわ。トッティの強さ見せてやるよ。うん。見とけよ、マジで。
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6, Sidos. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 25, el dorsal 17, el dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el
And it's
dorsal
been
15,
taken short.
el dorsal 8, el dorsal 10.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
El dorsal 7, Totti.
Soboslai making good progress on the right-hand side. That'll be a throw-in.
考えすぎか。
It's a good spell of possession, this. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Totti. Now it's Puskas. And it's Totti. Now it's Nedved. Messi. White. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nedved. Great vision. Oh, shoot, it's Totti! Oh, good finish. And again they hit the front. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit.
タオちゃんの国体出場はまだですか？
He knew his landscape.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Nedved charging forward, the ball at his feet. Not the most convincing of passes.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Tonali. Played out wide, and he cuts out the supply. Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross into the... Oh, greatly! And a Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy
こん
finish.
にちは。
That's that, the end.
俺ねー、いいえ。
In the post-whistle euphoria, a win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Totti,
俺大会出れるほどの実力ないよ。
and there is very little room for argument.
無理無理。
Well, what are your
そんな
thoughts
甘
on
くない。
today's game then, Jim?
Madrid definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
963位な、このスカットで。強いね。
とか言いながら連勝をしている。
あ、なんかすいません、連勝止めてしまって。おい、なめんじゃねえぞ。いい試合できたじゃねえんだよ。負けは負けなんだよ。このゲームそんな甘くねえからマジで。勝ったやつが勝者なんだよ。お、来たね。久しぶりにやるな。俺のこと覚えてくれてるかな。まあ、あのスカットで3桁いくのすごいけど。いや、久しぶりにやるな。前回、前々回、私勝利しています。覚えてたら、お相手さんがディビジョンで。負けたら負けを認めます。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it.
敬礼する顔。
So things are underway. Gamba Osaka have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play, and of course the right service into the box.
Now it's Bellingham. Seedorf. Here comes the cross. So it's going to be another corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
定期、皆さんこんにちは。タオちゃんの配信に遊びに来てくれてありがとうございます。万歳、ゆっくり米して楽しんでいってください。ハートが溜まって試合に集中する際には米への返答が遅れることがありますがご了承ください。敬礼する顔、またチャンネル登録、高評価、X フォローもよろしくお願いします。ハグ。タイヤ交換来てるから帰ったらまた来るね。タオちゃん頑張、力こぶ。
Making a difference here.
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Nedved goes short. And here's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
This is the time you need that pace.
Quarter of an hour played. Pepe kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pull it. Nedved. Great vision. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Gamba Osaka clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Pele. Good take and shapes to shoot. Cleared without hesitation. Vieira. Still goalless. Saliba has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Gamba Osaka always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde going face to face with his great rival. Konate. That has ended up in no man's land. Bellingham. Can he get
いやー、なんでやねん。
That's very neat. Oh, well played.
ファウルじゃない？いやー。
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much
い
traffic.
や、いいね。
Mateus. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Pele. Valverde. And it's Hullet. And it's Bellingham. And that has left him in a heap. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Valverde.
Oh, great feat, that.
And this is Hullet. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's a good spell of possession, this. 5 minutes till the break. Bergomi. Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
はいよ、ありがとう。
Mateus.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's a sharp little ball here. That's going to go a long way. That signals the end of the first period. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. The second half is up and running.
Madrid have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it.
He's had a shot!
あー、ラスコ先生。
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. And here's Hullet. And this is Pele. Oh, important interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Here's Nedved. And this is Del Piero. And the shot!
あー、それ入らんわ。
Needed to be more decisive in the end.
Del Piero cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And this is Hullet. This looks promising. Pelé, well read. And oh, the ball's run loose here. Araujo.
Madrid are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Here's Hullet.
こんにちは。
いや、読んでたのに、それ。
Taken goal. They have done it.
招き遅かったか。
Equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot.
あー、トッティでいこう
He
か
had the whole
な。
picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Ah, 兄貴。兄貴じゃないですか。こんにちは。
So changes afoot here and from both sides. We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of...
このゲーム PS4 と無線多すぎてきつい。
And this is Totti. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Ibrahimovic. Nedved. Lovely bit of skill. No way through, so back it comes.
ロックリーマー。
Superb from Szoboszlai. A finish of true class. And again they hit the front. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on
なるほど。
that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy. Oh, what has happened here? Vieira. Nedved. Driving forward. Ibrahimovic. And this is Nedved. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He has found a way through. He's cut it out.
あらぜ
Well, that's certainly more like it.
いや、きついっすよね、マジで。
Now, Peter.
They're coming again.
自分も PS4 とかの人だと戦い方変えてますね、結構。
Product, and quickly.
あんまダッシュドリブルもうしないですね、あんま。
Half an hour gone in the second half.
はい、ナイスマルパス。
Passing, looking to progress the ball. Mateus.
あー、怖いんか。
Madrid surely have to be commended for their drive.
おー、そっち出してくるのか。
Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nedved has it out wide and in space. Now there's a fine
縦軸裏。
He's having a shot!
いや、惜しいね。
And that would have been game, set and match.
Ibrahimovic has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Neither of these two want to come off second.
あー、うまかった、ごめん。
Azar.
甘えたわ。
And it's Tevez. Oh, delightful ball. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
ちゃんとクリアして。やべえ、やった。ラッキー。
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
All hands on deck for this one.
お疲れ様です。
Hazard with the short one. Van Dijk wins the duel this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. And that is well cleared.
ああ、できる。
That's it.
ああ、それしいさん、お疲れです。
Finally smile
あ
now.
んたのスキルが一方
これさ、ここで相手の守備ってどうやって見るの？
Sense of fans, a truly
あ、これで見んのか。
emotional roller coaster that.
いやー、来た、あざした。
Madrid demonstrating
俺初めて見たわ、ここのゾーンで。
on hostile ground. They were forced to.
ワンパマジでないですよね。俺も出ないなーってずっと思ってるんですよ。ワンパ不足今。ちょっとコナテの AI バカだな。ちょっと。強いんだけどな。ディフェンスセンスの問題だろうな、ちょっと。いやー、やっぱモサとの試合面白いわ。もう一回来ねえかな、モサ。レッツゴー、デビーチ。はい、来ました、3桁。いやー、いいよ。ロナウドか。封鎖します。とりあえず早く2000行きてんだよな。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We are just getting started.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
And here's the chance to counter. Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. Ledger, great chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafael Varane.
何やってんのお前。
Chance here to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's Seedorf. Pull it. Araujo. It's Hullet. And it's Hullet. And it's Hullet. Nice bit of trickery. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
There they go, hunting again.
Pele will not want to lose out here. Pele!
Referee!
They've scored! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rafael Varane. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Vieira wins the duel this time, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can clear their lines.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, just skips past his man. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Madrid very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. This is a promising build-up. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. It's Pelé! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Arsenal are level. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Arsenal restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's skewed away. In towards the back stick. Bellingham tries to clear. Tries one from range. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Quality ball. The pass has gone astray. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. Stood up well to him there. Pull it. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the pass is intercepted.
Ah, 古田お前ゴミかお前。
Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for options for movement. That is lovely. Lahm.
Ah?
Denied by an instinctive save.
雑いなこの
He's
人。
offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute
Madrid
added
are
time.
looking to break at pace. Vieira. Thinks about the shot. He's got away. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick reminder today.
So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time, the score is 1-1.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Nedved. Number 20.
Madrid get the second half started.
Coming on the field, number
Now
8,
it's Bellingham,
Rooney.
and he's managed to get free.
Bebeto.
Goes for a shot! Madrid leading now. Lahm. Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. Pele. Short changes him with that pass. Seedorf.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get it through? Shot a goal! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Moved on forwards. That is good alertness. Now it's Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has found the way through. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's intervened well there. Rooney. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Drives it in. Towering header! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we have movement on both benches. Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Takes a shot!
はい。
There's a goal!
完全にやったわ。
And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to aim at.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid now in a position, farm, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Surely now! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that is not finding anyone. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Szoboszlai, and it's Ibrahimovic. Szoboszlai, never out of the action for very long. Now Ibrahimovic. Araujo. And it's Nedved. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a good run down the left. Szoboszlai. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Chouameni. Ferdinand. Now Yaya Toure. Hernes. And this is Bebeto. And he shoots! He's got a goal! Deep into injury time! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And the return pass. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. How would you say?
あ、マーシごめんね、ありがとう。
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
いいね、2戦連続3桁は。あ、ちげえや、3戦連続3桁か。この人も3桁だったのな。誰かフレマしない？フレマやりたい人いない？フレマやりたい方いませんか？フレマご疑問の方いらっしゃいませんか？おい、これフレンドの人だったのかよ。もうフレンド増えすぎてわかんねえ。大変でした。 誰もいねえか。もううちに配信してるか。お、いいね。あー、惜しい。おー、カズマックス、この前ぶり。カズマックスよう当たるな。ほんまによう当たるわ。カズマックス5バックになってんじゃん。4-4にやめちゃったの。この人もよう俺並みにイーフトやってんな。ちょっと集中すっか。この人も強いんだよな。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma. A real chance!
Yeah!
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pelé. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pelé. He's done very well to get to that.
Pelé is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared away. Van Dijk. Now Rafael Varane. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Gravenberg. And it's Olmo. Kessié. Turns back here, probably the best option. Araujo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Camavinga. Strong running down that left flank. Couldn't squeeze it through. Valverde looking for the chance to skim one in from range.
Madrid are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That'll be a throw-in. And it's Carvajal. Carvajal made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Camavinga.
Paris Saint-Germain really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Dani Olmo. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Valverde gets into a good position. Vieira. Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. And this is Hullet.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Onana. This is a promising build-up. Gehi. 15 minutes till half-time. Back towards the middle. And it's Camavinga. And Dani Olmo. He's in a good position here, but he's gone backward here.
Wow!
Disappointed with that. Gravenberg. And it's Carvajal. Dani Olmo. And Kessié. Bellingham. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Seedorf. He has found the way through. He's found some space. And the finish! And that's a good finish. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be
Yeah, なんだかな、その動きは。
Thuram is in a really good position out wide. And here's Aubameyang, and the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The final seconds now.
いやー、そっちか。
Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Aubameyang. Very nicely done. And the referee
いやー、いい試合やな。
nothing to separate the two teams at half time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Madrid are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Good chance here! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Seedorf really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Vieira. Araujo. Valverde is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Has a look and plays it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out for a throw. And it's Olmo. Carvajal. Driven in. Hullet. Dani Olmo. And it's Camavinga. Gravenberg. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And Aubameyang! That was superb goalkeeping.
Aubameyang really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Dani Olmo plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet. Hullet. Gehi does well to stand up to him. Gehi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Superb from Pele! About as smooth as it gets. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A moment that needed...
Yeah,
He had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Madrid with the lead.
攻めにを出すか久しぶりに。いやーでもなー。
Increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 13, le numéro 14, le numéro 7,
Gehi.
le numéro 97,
Now Kaká.
le numéro 15,
Gravenberg.
à leur place,
That's Rudiger.
le numéro 9,
うわそこか。
Now it's Haaland.
とこ狙ってくんな。
Pass has been well intercepted.
le numéro 17, le numéro
That's
20.
good pressing, squeezing the play. Chooses to go cross-field.
Well spotted.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Puskás has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
わーやってもうた。
And he's managed to get free. Oh, sweet feet.
OK です。
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Maldini clears it away. Might be danger here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gravenberg.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's picked his way through. Lovely feet. Played out wide. And it's Soboslai. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And pushed us!
Woo!
And surely that clinches it.
いや、いいね、
There
プスカス。
really is no way back
俺は
now.
認めてるよ、お前のこと。
Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Looking tidy in possession here. There's the shot! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the pass is intercepted. Nouri. Back where it came from. Now it's Kaka. He is just caressing the ball. Can he finish? Szoboszlai. Araujo. And here's Ibrahimovic. And here's Szoboszlai.
いや、GG やね。
And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Mm. いや、うまかったな。ジョージペスト使おうかな、久しぶりに。うん。いや、プスか下よりになるわ、お前。誰かフレンドリーマッチしませんか？フレンドリーマッチ。 暇だなマジで。
としてはまあこれで2位以内が痛い方ですね。はい。ありがとうございますって言ってくるんですから初めましてので、直樹選手です。
誰もいない。コープしない誰かコープ。誰かコープ、もしくはフレンドリーマッチしてくださる方いらっしゃいませんか？誰かやろうよ。誰もいねえか。今回マジで膨大低いね。3桁狙うにはみんなチャンスなんじゃない多分。1900とかで、1900ちょっとぐらいでいきそうだけどな、3桁。2050か。
コープやる？
お、やりましょうよ。やりましょうよ。兄貴。リーダーやってください。監督あれなんで。あ、そうだ、俺昨日最後負けたんだ。もう一人入れます誰か。もしあれだと呼んでください。ババッバー。あ、俺が召喚にしときゃいいのか。
俺は誰もいない。
いいんだよね。じゃあ行きましょう、もう。ですか。
僕も参加してもいいですか？
ペルシー。
ロングでもいいよ。
シュンペルシーさんじゃないですか。 あ、じゃあ俺ロングにするんで、あれですよね。ショートですよね。シュンペルシンさんやりましょうよ。あれどれだっけ。ああ。いいっすよ、参加して。全然。あれだよね。確か、多分今から招待送るけど、この人だよね。違うかな。俺の記憶が間違ってなければ。いや、久しぶりに。もし違ったらごめんなさい。入っていてください。違ったら。ちょっともうフレンドが増えすぎて、誰が誰だかわからなくなってる。うん。番号面白くねえんだよな、もう。シュンペルシンさん試合中？兄貴、この前はすいません。意義があって入って、いい試合目で負けで抜けるっていう一番ダサい形になってしまって。
やっぱり無理でした。
あ、OK っすよ。
すいません。
じゃあ、あれするか。いっちゃうかも。またやりましょう、じゃあ。
覚えてくださって
いやー、またお願いします。
ありがとうございました。またお願いします。お辞儀する男。
よいしょ。俺も30連勝バッジ欲しくなってきたな。あ、大阪入ってる。よいしょ。パパパパパ。お、強えなセードルフこれ。このセードルフ取らなかったからな。
俺キーパーシュマイケルだからクルトワか誰か入れてくれると助かる。
こいつも強えな。俺クルトワ入れてますよ。ただシュマイケルも入れてたんで、次シュマイケル抜いてクルトワ入れますわ。
オケ。
やっぱクルトワが最強だからな。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then.
Well, Peter,
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rummenigge is onto this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he get on the end of this? Ibrahimovic. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Hazard picked out brilliantly.
いやー、ごめんなさい。
And this is Pele. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
Easy.
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A moment that needed composure. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
Yeah.
Madrid
ゲージ完璧だったんやけどな今。
a chance from the spot. This for genuine comfort.
いや、動くか。
From Peter Schmeichel. Oh, good.
シュー
And he hits the net. 2-0 and in next to no time. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pass is just off target. Quarter of an hour played. This is a promising build-up.
That's so good.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Seedorf cannot be beaten that easily. Turns back here, probably the best option. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Short changes him with that pass. Pele, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Oh, delightful ball. Seedorf!
Let's go!
Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Bullet with the foul. And he has shown
もうこの試合はレベルが違う
I
わ。
just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
やべ、行き過ぎた。
Thuram ventures forward. Neymar.
やらないで。
Azar. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get
was
free.
it?
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A header! It's a goal!
いや、ごめんなさい。 あらら。
In a trice, and they are soaring. Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking
Right,
about
hold
the
on,
next
hold on.
goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said.
Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Yeah, sure.
And that's another good win of the ball. Bergomi is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And the whistle's
Yeah, go inside.
presumably for offside. Silvestre clears. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Could be danger here.
俺ショルダー入れてないよ今。
Maldini. Oh no, what has happened here? Chips it through. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
いや、おっせえな、今の。
And that's definitely not his best.
あー、ごめんなさい。ちょっと早かった。
And he's there to clear it. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it.
え？地獄やん。
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Real chance!
あー、レッツゴー！
Incredible! Just incredible!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Silvestre. And it's Camavinga.
いやー、今狙えたか。
And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Madrid really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Madrid looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. So off we go again. Rummenigge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Silvestre. It's Camavinga. That has not gone well. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
いやー、オフか。ごめんなさ
He's managed to get himself offside. Pele. And it's Seedorf. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
い。
Well,
あ、
that's
そう。
down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
いやー、三角で出すんかい、それ。
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too
いや、
predictable
惜しい
here.。
The message is clear. None shall pass. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Played into the box.
惜しい。
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He has found the way through. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hazard. Now this could be a chance.
いやー、ごめんなさい。
Schmeichel claims comfortably. Plays a sharp little ball
い
here.
やー、
And
ちょっと早いか、俺。 Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And here comes the corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
ほっ。
And he gets rid in a hurry. Pele.
いや、惜しい。
Paris Saint-Germain are
Yeah,
looking
I
to
did.
go forward now.
そうですよね。
Look at the space here. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he shoots! He's
レッツゴー。
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Ibrahimovic gets a foot in here. Rummenigge. Tries a shot!
あ
He's put it wide.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Silvestre. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. Threads one in.
ー。いや
And he's stuck it away. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to
お前うめえじゃねえかよ。
is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
お
And things are much healthier in their
Yeah,
favour.
that's right.
Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Paris Saint-Germain appear determined to play through the middle.
It's Ibrahimovic.
レッツゴー。
Ibrahimovic. It could only be him. Oh, it really is a finish finish of the highest order. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, that's ambitious. Well taken goal. Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is.
Well, this is turning into a real
Shoot!
Let's go!
And that's a sharp finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Shot, surely!
Ah!
Off the bar! And that comes to nothing.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
And now he can run away with it. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Silvestre. And the counter is on. Hazard. And this is Hazard.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh!
Right place, right time.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
Hazard.
Yeah, nice try.
They're back on the ball again.
Oh.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good spread. Varane.
バラン、お前ほんと帰れ。
Michael breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Rummenigge. And that is
野球や。
Madrid. Just a thrill to witness.
野球の電車みたいになってもうた。
Slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Ibrahimovic, totally unstoppable.
Ah, やべえ、クルトワ入れないと。戻りまーす。クルトワ入れてるからシュマイケル抜きゃいいのか。ちょっと待って、これ同じ相手もしかして寒いよ。しょっぺーなマジで。おい、クルトワ何してんだお前。 うわ、クバラツヘリアとか使いてー。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight into the action.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key.
He's rising! Oh, it rattles the
いや、惜しい、今の。
And he's there to clear it. And here's Hullet. Pele. Now it's Pele.
いや、ナイスキープ。
Hullet tries a shot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This
いや、うめえな、今の。
Looking at him to produce the goods.
あれ、俺も真似しよ
Very kind of him to oblige so early.
う。あれ、うめえな。
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
いやー、惜しい。
It's really well cleared. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Seedorf. He's having a pop!
いや、ジグラタン。使いこなしてる。
He's reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Header comes in! Oh, off the bar!
もうフリットいなくてもいても関係ねえじゃねえか
The
もう。
worst effort in the world.
Well, was he a little smarter then, Peter, than he needed to be? I'm not sure he needed to cut it as fine as he did. He had enough of the goal to aim at.
あれ。
He's found a way past. Best is wide and looking
Yeah,
forward
lady.
to this. Engages,
いや、そっち読んでくるか。
him off the ball. Rummenigge. Decent
い
shot.
やー、ごめんなさい。
It's a goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Paris Saint-Germain restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
いや。
Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, nicely intercepted. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Rummenigge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
いやー、ナイスキッ
Now,
ク。
can he find a finish?
いや、うまい。いや
Well taken goal. And they've got their lead back.
個人ギア、今の。
And he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Madrid leading now. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Looking for a corner. Corner number 2 then. And a chance!
Let's go!
And that's a tiny finish.
いや、決定力あるな
In a trice, and they are soaring. He'll take
冷
that.
静にさばいてる。
Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
あ
Madrid now in a position far more desirable.
This is wonderful.
いや、お前バケモンかよ、マジで。
Absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Best. Rummenigge knocks it into space. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1.
え
And it's Azar. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's being urged to shoot. Tries to cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there.
ー、やはり。
Thuram. Oh, this looks sharp. Rummenigge.
いやー、ちょっとイメージと違ったな。
Camavinga. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rummenigge. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rummenigge, given the lift of his goal. Rummenigge. Hazard. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover.
いやー、マグネットフィードいいな
Best.
俺持ってないけど。
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge.
いや、惜しい。
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. So off we go again.
ええ
Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous.
ー、アザールマジで
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, just and the shot.
あー、もううまいわ。
Just cruising. They are cruising. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That really is quite
パ
fun.
スは甘え。
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely...
And the shots! And he's opted for the long pass.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
busting
come
through here.
Let's go! Eh!
Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Thuram. Seedorf.
Madrid are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Lobbed in behind. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking here to chip it through.
そっち行くんだ。うまいや。
Madrid do have a chance to counter here.
Yeah.
Seedorf. Thuram. Some intricate passing looking.
Yeah, magica.
Oh, good looking ball. Azar. At best. Searching pass he's played there. He's shifting through the shoots. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Well seen. Coming. He read that.
マジっすか学園
Vieira. And here's Hullet. Now this could be a chance. And this is
あ、ごめんなさい。マジで本当にもう俺帰りたい。
claims comfortably. And the counter is on. No luck with that dink over the top. Bergomi. And it's Thuram.
いやー、うまい。一個飛ばし。
Oh, good spread. And that
百蔵
interception.
さんこんにちは。
Most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's
いや、ナイス。
So what can they make of this? Rummenigge, just about up to 75 minutes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
If they want to counter, they could do
Yeah,
it with
Damika.
speed.
Camavinga. Seedorf. Maldini cuts out the pass. Rafael Varane. And he's quick to snatch it back. Thuram. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's running through. Seedorf. And he's got the beating of his machine.
惜しい
It's hit the woodwork and out.
いやー、でも冷静だったけどな、今。
And it's Varane. Threads one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he cuts out the supply. Seedorf. Azar. And this is Ibrahimovic. Best.
いやー、じじ。
Brings it to a close.
あー、ジョータさんお疲れっす。
Side,
あー、ジョータさんお疲れっす。
purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having
お
pulverized.
ー、うめえな
It was a pulsating performance. Rummenigge voted man of the match and deservedly
ー。うま
so.
いわ。
What are your thoughts on
マ
today's
ジで
game
本
then,
当にう
Jim?
まいわ。いやー、ね、今日出した。またやりましょう。 あ、どうした
またやろ。
これユンケルジョーちゃんある？いや、強いなぁ。さすがやなぁ。ユウさんどうですか？試合しました今日。あ、この大会どうなってんだろう。
タデーマ。
あ、マシおかえり。うわ、無敗だこの人。この人無敗だわ。あ、ゲンモリさん残ってるやん。
さすがテス君だわ。
ね、すごいね、やっぱり。おい、セレたくさんいいんじゃねえかよ。
おお、現森三章。
あ、ホットボックスさんいるやん。ゲンモリさん残ってるね。あ、俺一試合もやってねえよ、俺。
エジュ出てる組の人は、この大会までやってきつそうよね。
せやなぁ。まあでも正直、テス君とかからしてみたらイージーやろ。多分余裕やって思ってると思うけどな。もうサクサク買っていくやろ、あの人。きつい言うてもどっちか言うたら試合数こなすのだけで、負けへんかったら33、4試合。まあでも33、4試合は3日って結構きついか。いやー、
えぐいよしょ。
でもな、俺マジで5時間とか普通にやってるからな、1日で。だからまあきついとは思うけど、いけへんことはないなって試合数だけで言ったら勝ち負け追いついて。30試合3日でやってくれたら正直今の時間のあれやったら余裕かもしれん。俺だって毎日4時間ぐらい多分平均でやってるし、配信2、3時間の夜、誰かとなんかしてるみたいな。
おろ、いつの間に299位になってたん？
いや、これすぐ下がってくよ、多分。まだ2000もいってないし。今日マジでね、3桁軍団いっぱいだったよ。ここ連続3桁だった全員。なんとか勝ち切ったけど。ちょっとカズマックス俺フレンドになろうかな。フレンドになってくれるかな、カズマックス。ちょっとフレンド申請送ってみよう。相手のプライバシーの設定のためフレンドリクエストを送信できませんでした。ちょっとカズマックス、俺のことブロックしてるやん、絶対。カズマックス頼むって。絶対ブロックしてるやん、俺のこと。カズマックス。マジかよ。 ショックだよ俺は。マジかカズマックス。でも今回勝率低いね。前回80ぐらいあったからな。ちょっと熱での負けが響いてるわ。カズマックスガチか。俺フレンドになりたかったのにブロックか。まあでもずっと当たり続けてるもんな、この人。誰か触れましない？いねえか。さっきも、だから何回かもう今日触れもしないって声かけたけど、誰もいなかったもんな。
今年に入って
おい、どんだけコロナなってんだよ。
悲しみ症。
なりすぎだろ、今年入って3回は。まだ4月だと。
おい、寂しいじゃねえか。
寂しいじゃねえか、本当によ。
タヌさんこんにちは。ハグ。妊娠中の嫁に3回着弾したよ。電源つけようか。
お、マジでタヌさん、やろうよ。
お願いします。お辞儀する女。奥歯ガタガタ言わせて良いんだよね。
たぬきエビスーパーに翔太送るか。
かっけーしょう。
俺明日から東京行かなきゃいけないんだけど。
タオちゃん17時くらいになったら、マーさんのエジュの試合配信する
あいよ
1試合だけ落ちる。東京いいな。
クソめんどくさいんだけど、マジで。
そう んな時にスイッチにあれば楽しいよ。
いやでも夜も飲みに行かなきゃいけないからさ。
キャリーに荷物入れたの？
全然入れてない。
君もスマブラやらないかい？
スマブラな、俺下手くそだよ、俺マジで。あ、延長あれにするの忘れた。まあいいか。
スマブラ奥深いんよな。
スマブラなんか確かにコンビ技とかいろいろあるね、なんかね。
僕がガタガタ言わせてやんよ。
2試合ぐらいやるか。それやって1回休憩だな。
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and...
タオちゃんヒーヒー言わせてやんよ。
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. And he was quick to react.
Yeah.
And we expected better, and so did he. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic makes a dash for it. Now it's Bellingham. Well, he's seen that early. Used the sixth sense. And he's there to get it away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Seedorf. Cruyff. So no chances falling either way for the time being. Valverde, never out of the action for very long.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Rodri. Driving forward. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Decent chance!
マジ俺ヒーヒー言わせてほしい。
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react. Cerezo Osaka really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Played back. Short changes him with that pass. And the counter is on. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham powering forward here. Zico is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
でも本当にヒーヒーなんていう人いないのでしょう。
Between them. 1-0 the score. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Seedorf. And that is... And he shoots! Oh, that was a...
いやー、まあ、せやな。でも、いるんじゃないガチでやってる人は。
Keeper has taken decisive action. Spread it left. Madrid are looking to go
い
forward
やー、
now.
セイドルフ優秀やな。
Neither of these two want to come off second
ガ
best.
チでやってる人賞。
Such good technique.
Pele, not one to pass up the
ガチでやってる人はいりそうだけどね。
He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And this is Pele. That's been cut out, well played. Madrid are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And it's Cruyff. Rodri. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Valverde.
あー、ごめん。
Pretty
甘え
loose
た。
pass. Pepe. And it's Nesta. Now Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Valverde. Zico win. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
It's Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! About as smooth as it gets. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Cerezo Osaka restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Bellingham. Azar, a player who needs no introduction. Bellingham. No, he's not getting past him there. Hazard has given away a free kick.
Madrid really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Rafael Varane is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
Nesta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance here to counter. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Seedorf. Bellingham tries to play it through. Good take and takes a shot! And again he is at his elastic best. Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. And now they can spring out of defence. Makalele. Platini. And here's Del Piero. Platini. And this is Del Piero. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Soboslai. Endrick. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Nedved. Wriggles his way through. Now this could be a chance. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. 75 minutes played. Platini, and the finish! And
明日からできないね。
and yet he could not.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
He's rising! Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Soboslai. He's had it taken off him.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's worked it through. He's on it. Can he get away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now that looks a decent ball. Pullet receives a big chance!
What the?
For a moment, time stood still. Pullet charging forward, the ball at his feet. Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Endrick. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. And that is that. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets.
ガタガタ寒い顔。
もう一度行こう、田野さん。ネドベド何してんのあいつマジで。あれトラップしなきゃダメかあれ。
まあ今ので完全目が覚めたよ。
目覚めた。この試合見せてくれるってことじゃ。
あとエンドリッキうざい。
エンドリッキねー。もうほぼ入るインパクト入ったら。あ、もう期待しとくわ。
任せてほしい。
来週1週間は配信ないんじゃないかな。だって水木はたけさんとスイちゃんとラブさんいるでしょ。で木曜日の夕方帰るけど、
まだ仕上がってなかったんだ。
夜飲み行くじゃん俺。で金曜日は出かけるからガチで1週間できねえかもしんない。あ、仕上がってなかった。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
出張頑張れば水曜からお楽しみがあるから気をつけて頑張っておいで。ニコニコ。
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Seedorf. Back towards the middle. Now it's Hullet.
Yeah.
Oh, for Pepe,
ロースクリーマーぶち込んでやろうと思ったのによ。
Stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs, and you better be prepared for what's coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He just knows. At the core of his game is winning battles, physical, aerial, mental. To him, winning, however he does it, matters most. Pele. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chance here to counter. Now it's Cruyff. That has been slung wide. Oh, well played, well played. Valverde.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Saliba.
いや
Pepe.
ー惜しいな。
Cerezo Osaka really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Azar. And it's Zico. Played into space.
Hmm?
And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, sweet feet. He's having a pop. Oh, and that one's done.
もう蹴る前から分かってたわ。
Zico has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Now it's Bellingham. Pele. he cuts out
いやー、
the
セイドルフいいね。
Zico. Pepe has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Cruyff, looking tidy in possession here. And he can thump it away.
ありがとう、マシュ。
Claimed it back swiftly.
お仕事頑張るね。
Seedorf.
普段頑張ってないから。
And here's
ジクラ？あ、ジクラしないんだ。
Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
いや、頑張ってるやろしょう。
He's had a shot. Oh, split second. Really.
全然お仕事してないから。
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And it's Valverde. Zico. And that was nowhere near his best. Well, not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pepe calmly anticipates. And the counter is on. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Azar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Seedorf. Seedorf charging forward, the ball at his feet. Can he spark a counter here? Valverde. Pull it.
いや、セイドルフマジ AI 賢いな。
For the first half. So we go in at half time with both defenses still yet to be breached.
戻りはい。
Out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to.
俺も欲しくなってきた、そのセイドルフ。
They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice interception, well timed. Seedorf.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Hullet. It's played through for him. Gets a good foot in there. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
いや、強えな、お前。
That's going in strongly.
Seedorf. Madrid have reclaimed it. Bellingham. Now it's Hullet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's played in. No way through, so back. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Well, there's the clearance.
Still トッティだそう。
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17.
Still waiting for the game time to take off here. 0-0.
El dorsal 25. El dorsal 20.
And he can clear it away.
Sidos. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4.
That's good
El
pressing,
dorsal
squeezing
7.
the play.
Totti. El dorsal 10.
Vieira.
El dorsal 8.
And
El
still
dorsal
we
15.
await the first
Se va a
breakthrough.
producir un cambio de jugadores.
Maldini. And it's Rodri. And here's Hullet. Look at the space here. And it's hoisted clear. And here's the chance to counter. Nedved. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Puskás. Platini. Now, what about a counter-attack? Not the most accurate pass. And this is Totti. And it's Soboslai. Araujo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rice.
いやー、それ三角で出すのか。
Fair tumble under that challenge. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Del Piero. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Platini. Rice.
お歌の父とやってるやね。
And so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
あー、楽しんさんお疲れそう。
And he goes cross.
勝てるべてだべだ。
Well
オーケーナイス。
And it's Nedved. Now it's Totti. Nedved. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a dangerous ball.
いや、ダメか、トッティ。
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
And here's Hullet. Takes a shot.
そりゃ入らんわ。
Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Neymar. There he goes, motoring forward. And now the breakaway.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Ball's gone astray. Lovely, now then. Oh, important interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Del Piero. Nice control. Flashes it across. And that has been cleared. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So still
Yeah.
inseparable. What do you think?
延長戦だよ。
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
延長戦。
延長戦だよ。
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Maldini. is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising.
Rodri, niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And this is Hullet. Nedved. And they can counter here. Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Totti. Totti. It is a corner. Cleared without hesitation. He's in a great position here. And this is Nedved. And this is Totti. And he is...
いやー、ロングリーチ。
Neymar. Rice.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That has been cut short. Can he get it through? That ball looks a good one. And he thumps it clear. And they're quick to get it back. Araujo. And this is Del Piero. That's been cut out, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
So that was it, the first period of extra time. And so penalties loom ever closer. Is there anyone who can seize the day in the next 15 minutes? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 105 minutes of football and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. And here's Del Piero. And it's Rice. This is a promising build-up. Varane deals with that comfortably.
Cerezo Osaka are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now he's off and running. Taken back almost at once. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Del Piero. Some really good ball movement.
Hmm?
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Spread out to the left. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he welcomes it in. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Yeah.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation.
なんかしょっぱいからもう一回やるか。
仕上がってる？
いや、仕上がってんのかなわかんない。俺なりしてるとこあるよね。もう俺がどこで何をするかで大体分かってるからね。止まる位置がかなりいい。これが俺と同じ順位ぐらいの時に同じことができるかっていう、そこが結構重要かも。
全くわかりません。訴えるような顔。
まあもうな、こんだけやってみてたらな、やっぱ人慣れしちゃうとこあるからね。 この試合やな。この試合でどうなるか。
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. Seedorf. And here's Valverde. With Seedorf.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Seedorf, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hazard. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, it's hit the post! And he's quick to get rid. And it's Cruyff. Oh, it's come loose.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
That's good running with the ball. Clarence Seedorf, he's a leader, he's a schemer, a controller, he's certainly a winner, he's all of those things, and he's much, much more.
I'll take it a step further. He's a serial winner on the European scene. In fact, it's that pedigree which I see as his greatest quality. He knows exactly what it takes to be a match winner, and he'll go about doing exactly that.
First quarter of an hour gone. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now that's well seen too. Zico.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Cruyff. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a promising position. Hazard. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Bellingham. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Cruyff.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Konate gets across to intercept that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good takes a shot! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Cruyff.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Hazard. Cruyff. Now he's running away. Gets his head on it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cerezo Osaka have their second corner now. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Hullet. Hullet was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
All comes a towering header. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And the referee has blown for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Some first-half thoughts?
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision at the top.
ここ20試合で負けたのは2桁と意味わからんブリッツクロスゲーだを。
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. So into the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And this is Ibrahimovic. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way. Oh, he's having a go! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Nicely worked. And that should get the job done. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Yeah.
Seedorf is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Cerezo Osaka clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Azar! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's Hullet. Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And Cruyff! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 3 coming up.
El dorsal 20, el dorsal 6, Sidor, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por
Nedved can clear it away.
el dorsal 8, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 9, el dorsal
Rice.
18. Ibrahimovic. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Looking tidy in possession here. Nedved. And it's Ibrahimovic. And he's managed to get free. And he's well positioned here. Cerezo Osaka can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Played out wide. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Endrick. Pepe.
マーさん応援してくる。行ってきやす。
Vieira. And now the breakaway. And it's Soboslai. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Endrick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Knocks it into space. Not a hint of offside here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Into the channel.
Madrid really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Saliba calmly anticipates, looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And this is Ibrahimovic. This looks promising. Now, what about a counter-attack? Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved. Mateus. Let's make sure that's not getting through. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Saliba. Bullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Madrid desperately searching for the winner here. Saliba cannot be beaten that easily.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Endrick. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, nice one too, very nice. So that means another.
はいよ、いってらっしゃい。
So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next. Well, we are already up and real chance!
Here you go.
Incredible! Just incredible! Mass euphoria! Ecstasy! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0. Oh, good ball!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Nedved. Nedved.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, such a clever touch. Endrick receives it in a good position here. Endrick! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Endrick has reacted in utter shock here.
拓三さんまだフレマされますか？
あ、ジョーちゃんやりますこの後。全然いいですよ。ああ、やりましょ
お願いします。お辞儀する男。
Oh, that was vital. Shot a goal! Cerezo Osaka. Whistle's gone, that's
う。い
foul.
や、ファールか、今の。
And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, easy pickings there. Showing great feet there. Can he finish?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
すいません。急にクランで対戦することになったのでできなくなりました。汗汗。
He's making up the left-hand side. Now it's Nedved.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
ダメか。
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
あ、OK ですよ。またやりましょう、じゃあ。
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So that was it, the first period of extra time. So 15 key minutes of football still to come. One side will throw everything at it, the other looks to protect a 1-0 scoreline with its life. And the action has already restarted. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rice. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Look at the shot, surely! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Del Piero. Rice. Platini. Konate does really well there, strong defending. Nedved. Foot in. He won't be happy with that one. Pepe promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Endrick. Oh, he's found support out wide.
完全に読まれた。
He read that really well and stopped it.
いやー、でで。
Madrid can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following.
まだ行く、田野さん。
アドバイスくれぞ。
いや、強いよ、マジで。本当に俺、心が強いと思ってる。でもなんか、ゴール前のアイディアが少ないかもしれない、結構。なんか、つなぐことを、綺麗なゴールを決めようとしすぎてる感じがあるね、なんか。もっと仕掛けていいと思うけどな。中盤とかめっちゃなんかドリブルするのに、ゴール前なんか全然パスで行こうとするから、もっとドリブルしていいと思うけどね。これラストにしよう。ちょっと疲れたわ。3時間ぐらいやってっからもっとやってっか。まあ3時間だわ今。疲れていいだ。
とりあえずテテ相手にいてうざくない？
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The
ペ
conditions
ペはそんなか
to
な、
a
正
fantastic
直。
atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight into the action. Varane wins the duel this time. Pele, and he is... It's Pele! Oh, it's hit the post! And that was very necessary. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's Zico. Seedorf. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And this is Pele. Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Flings in across. Valverde. Now it's Hullet.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Hullet. Nicely weighted ball. Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham, Pele, and he's got away from it.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cerezo Osaka are looking to go forward now. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. He's got away. Cruyff! Valverde towering forward here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
いやー、いい守備やな、今の。
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nesta. Saliba. Cruyff. And here's Zico. And Araujo.
モドリッチ
Valverde. Can he get on the end of this? And Araujo. Pele. And it's Bellingham. That has been slung wide. Bellingham!
Oh, okay.
By quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Araujo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Pele. Seedorf. Rodri. And this is Cruyff. Oh, good spread. And the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Zico. Zico carries the ball down the right. Rodri. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side yet off the mark.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed. So neither side has yet broken through. Courtois claims comfortable. And now they can spring out of defence. Seedorf. Looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic. Valverde. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Valverde scooting forward. Chance for a shot! Well taken goal. It is an explosive start to the second half. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Vieira.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Gives it back.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Ibrahimovic. That is lovely. And it's Seedorf. And they win it back again.
Cerezo Osaka really are going for it here.
Yeah.
It's just
And the shot! Ibrahimovic finds himself offside.
いや、ベロン出すか。立つよ。まあ仮にゲージ抜いてもあんだけディフェンスいたら AA が取っちゃうだろうね。中堅入れて逆向いて打つっていう間にファンダイクとバランがなんとかしそう。
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
El dorsal 22, el dorsal 17.
Rafael Varane is very much of the non-shell-pass school of defending.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Del Piero. And there's the shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Bullet clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking to play him in. Soboslai picks it up out wide. Nedved. Neymar. And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nedved. Foot in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Del Piero is onto this.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
In with the challenge. Varane. He's shifting through the gears here. Madrid still ahead by the game's only goal. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Szoboszlai. And it's Soboslai. Very much into the last knockings. And here's Soboslai.
Madrid nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Del Piero. And this is Hullet. Rodri. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
All hands on deck for this one. Defending of the desperate variety. Great chance! And the referee
Yeah, they did.
to a close. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Your final
3敗だ。
Really deserved this result, it has to
い
be
や、1点差だけどね。またやりましょう、田中さん。ちょっと疲れたわ。今日も練習したな。
脳みそちぎれそう。
休もう。疲れた。田野さん、私か本当に。3、4試合ぐらいわかんないけど。またやりましょう。一度終わりたいと思います。
ゆっくりしてね。お疲れ様でした。
ありがとう。いや、ありがとうございました。
ありがとうござい
マシありがとう。
ニコニコまた会いましょう
皆さんお疲れ様でした。おやすみなさい。